like, we have to understand it, especially if you're in a situation where your family doesn't believe in it. Like, it's like, go to church, just pray. No, it doesn't. Going to church and praying doesn't work, because, like I said, sister so and so, if she ain't right and she talking to you crazy that day, that shit ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna get you no fucking work, but back into an anxiety attack, or back into such and such. If you go to church, and I think that's when I started going to non-denominational churches. I went to one church. It was like a Church of Life. I remember that one. That was like one of my favorite ones, because he was like so cool. Like, he don't care. I love it. He just preach. He just there to preach. That's it. He ain't there to do nothing crazy or, whatever. And then I went to another denominational, that was in Texas, but then in Missouri, I went to another denominational church, and she didn't preach at all. She just, like, gave us poems, and we sang songs and stuff like that, and she talked about God, but it wasn't a situation where it was, taxing. So sometimes when the preacher up there preaching and they taking you through your hypo arousal trials, like all the shit that you did to overextend yourself to, like, feel better, to know who you were, all this different stuff, or feel alive and all this, So anyway, once they take you through that, you like, man, you judging me. Like, you for real, you feel like they judging you. And they are. They really are. Because they telling you, well, you were in this situation and you didn't find a true refuge. You found a false refuge. So you now need to do better. And that's not the situation. It's not the case as it related to the Bible. What it is just like, that's your natural response to going through some fucking fucked up shit. That's your response to maybe feeling like maybe you didn't go through fucked up shit. Maybe you're just a depressed person. That's your response to your life. And for somebody to tell you that there was a response that you shouldn't have, and that you should do this, that, and the other, it's like, and you didn't make that choice, but you also didn't have the information either, then how the fuck do you deal with that? Somebody telling you something that you should have done, and you didn't have any information on how to do it in the first place. So that's why it's like, understand who you are and what you're doing and what you're going through, so that you therefore not only can pray or meditate or work out or whatever, but you can also be able to heal yourself throughout the process too. Especially with all the shit that's going on. People, it's like black people just being persecuted, which is all the time. And so myself, I cannot visually see that. Like, that shit is a trigger for me. So it's like, some of that shit, I can't look at that shit. Like, we posting all this shit on the thing, and I mean, some of it, though, we need to see, like, telling pregnant women to flip over so they can put the handcuffs on. No, handle me with care, bitch. Just extra shit that people do. You just like, what the fuck is going on? And a lot of times it's like, people want you to just like, it's like, at first though, when this shit was happening, everybody was just like, it happens, whatever. And then it started being more and more and more, and now everybody like, okay, now I see. And so, yeah, because people will fuck you over, based on the cause, whatever, because they don't want to really see the light, all this different stuff. So that shit will fuck with you, depending on how much you care about it, depending on how much it affects your life. It will fuck with you or not affect your life. How empathetic you are to people, all these different things, how sensitive you are. So, I don't know. I feel like, yes, sometimes you will find false refuge, but at the end of the day, you will find a true refuge, especially if you study. Especially if you study you have to study outside the Bible. The stories in the Bible are not going to help you with your mental health. They will help you, but they will not help you with your mental health. You're going to still be going through shit. You'll be having false information given to you, or you'll take a false understanding of something that has a true meaning or a true understanding for yourself. So that's it. That's all I'm saying. It's like, I don't know. I feel like religion can be part of it, but I feel like sometimes it hinders people too. Like, you have to actually let some of that shit go. So anyway, this is Shantae Brown Sugar Talks, coming to you under Black Unicorns, talking about distress and how important it is for you to understand what your mind and body is going through in order for you to be able to find a complete understanding of whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, kids in distress. Make them feel safe. It's so many times that I did not feel safe throughout my whole... Like, I was going to the police station. Like, I'm not safe. Like, we are not safe. It is not safe. Like, I just kept saying that word safe. Like, we not safe. I'm not safe. Whatever. So, I was reading about that too, and it's like when kids have had traumatic experiences, all they want to do is feel safe. So they want a hoogie, a hoogie, a hooga, a hooga, a hooga. Hooga is warm blankets, good food, watching TV, cuddling. They want all that stuff. So anytime kids go through trauma, that's what they need. They need love, 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 love. They need a hooga. It's a hooga. Yeah, it's spelled Hygge. Nothing like it looks, but yeah, hooga. And you need a hooga too. So make sure it's for you. Make sure it's great, and make sure it makes you feel at home. A hooga, I think, can be anything. It's comfort. It's comfort in your own home. Anyway, yeah, Shantae again Shantae Brown Sugar Talks under Black Unicorns, talking about distress. Have a good day. I hope you understand it. I hope I did. Okay, bye.